I'm going in with Ariana and Evans. I'm going to go to the time and trusted Rockwell T2. Love this razor. I just absolutely love it. You know, it's the big brother to the Rockwell 6S. These two razors, in my opinion, are the smoothest shaving razors in the world. I mean, they're that good. Now, granted, there's other razors out there like Henson Shaving. You know, this guy right here, I get more perfect shaves with it than any other razor that I own, but I use it a lot. And there's a reason why I use it a lot. It helps me with my technique when I'm going into, very sharp razors like the R41 open comb. This one, if you don't get the correct angles on it, it'll cut the shit out of you. It does me. So I'm going to go in today with Ultima and the Rockwell T2. Now, what I do is I just, I've got a synthetic brush here in this timeless adjustable shaving knot. The cool thing about synthetic brushes is that's how long it takes to load it. It's very, very easy. Then you just wring it out and you just go in your soap here and grab some. Now, I did forget to wet my face. Some people don't. I do. So I just have warm water down in my sink. Going in there, grab some of that. I like to paint it on first. God, the smell of this stuff is so good. Every time I wear this, I shouldn't say wear it. Every time I shave or put on the aftershave, which I do even if I don't shave. Just like Thayer's facial toner. I use that stuff every day as well. All right, got it painted on my face. Just set that to the side. Stick the tips in. Kind of, wring it out. And then I go in and start to lather the stuff up. At night, I will actually do my entire face, my neck, everything, my head, every single thing. And that's how I got really good at lathering. And, people that have been shaving forever, this is a good way to start using all that soap that you bought. All right, that's a good first pass. I'm just going to set that here to the side, and I'm going to load up my razor. Now, I haven't tried this razor yet with the AccuThrive blade, which are these right here. These are the medical prep blades. It's a very sharp blade, and the greatest thing about this is it's made in the United States, and kicker, no glue on the blade. None. Love that. That to me is a huge selling point, and it's made in the United States. I like that even better. So to load this razor, you just drop it here on top. This one's not hard to do. Tighten it down till the doors close, right? And then you got to go a few more turns. And then put it on the setting you want. Now, I have 6 days of growth. So I'm going to start it, since it's a sharp blade, you know what? I'll just put it on 6. Why not? We'll put it on 6 and we'll see what we can do with it. Might see blood. So now I just put this back in water just to work this up a little bit more. Because now I'm applying water to my face and I'm hydrating my skin, lifting up all those hairs so I can get a good cut. Now you see where I spend more time here under my cheekbone is because that's where I get skin irritation if I'm going to get it. All right, that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go in for the first pass. Setting 6, AccuThrive Medical Prep Blade. Find my spot. Oh, just so smooth. Wow. This razor always impresses me. It won like GQ Magazine of the Year razor, I think in 2021 or 2022, I'm not sure, but it's damn good. And it's got such a great balance to it. I don't have a hard time shaving with it. I mean, see how easy that it just takes it off? I mean, just wonderful. I want to stay down here. And that's 6 days of growth gone. Find my spot again. Wow, the feedback on this razor is just incredible. I mean, it's good. It's good, brother. If you haven't tried, they make a T2 model that's, made in China, but if you want one made in the United States, you're going to pay a little bit more for it. It's stainless steel, made in America. Of course, you're going to pay more for it. But, brother, this is where it's at. I mean, it's so freaking good. Very little pressure there. I didn't nick myself. If you don't subscribe to the channel, you might nick yourself like I just did. I mean, just let that razor do its thing. Mm-hmm. Love it. Man, so good. Rounding that off a little bit. All right, let's give this a rinse and see where we're at here. I always miss shaving with this razor. It's good, man. It's really good. All right, that was such a great pass. I'm just going to go in here and just do touch-ups right here on the bottom of my neck. That was such a good pass. You know what? I'll go across the grain just so you can see it. It's going to be so slick. I mean, you can see how slick this soap is on its second pass here. It's not going to take much. And look at the sheen of it. I mean, it's such a great soap. And I tell you, that razor got it so close. I really don't have to even do my cheeks. Oh, yeah, that's good. See where that ingrown hair was from that Gillette? It takes my face a while to heal. Okay. Did cut myself right there. Got a little nick right there. It'll come back out. Now, here's the nice thing about the T2. And everyone asks me, which one do you like better? Well, if you don't mind flipping out, I mean, if you want to just adjust on the fly, this is your guy. Now, if you don't mind flipping out plates, it's the 6S. But I got to say, on the 6S, I just should normally shave on plate 6 or plate 5 or plate 4. And I just don't change it in between shaving. This one I always change because I can, because it's so easy. So I'm going to put it on, I'm going to bump it down to a 3. So a 6 to a 3. The nice thing is you don't have to untighten this and, turn it. You can spin it the way you want. It's so well engineered. See the nick? Done. I mean, it's that quick and easy. Let's give this a rinse and let's go on with our post-shave production here. Did get a nick out of it, but again, level 6, you saw how close you can get that, right? I mean, super close. Just on one, I mean, it's BBS up here. One pass, we're good. Okay, now I'm gonna flip this to cold water only. Go in with my alum block from Parker. If you haven't picked one of these up, dude, no brainer. It's huge too, and it comes in its own case. So I get it super wet. No tingling down here. Nothing there. Obviously, it's going to be right here. Oh yeah, I do. I feel it now. I have virgin lips, meaning, in the wintertime, I grow a goatee or have a beard, so my lips really aren't used to being shaved with a safety razor, and it's been, I think, a couple of months since I've, took off the goatee, but look at that ingrown hair that I got from the Gillette Fat Boy. Took one for the team there. All right, that's nice and good on there. Just take this, throw it back into my case. That's the nice thing. These have a case. Some of the other ones on the internet do not. And I'm going to take cold water and rinse this off. All right. Pat to dry. Okay. Now, I go in with Thayer's. You don't have to shake it, but I do. This is highly recommended as well. I mean, if you're a bald guy, you don't have this, you need it. And I'm just talking just for your head, dude. I mean, it's going to make, or your eyes. I mean, I have puffy eyes here in the morning, like bags, and they do help reduce inflammation, is what it does. It's so wet going on. It's just refreshing as hell. All right, now I'd go into what I'm going to put on for an aftershave. And brother, this Woods and Spices, I don't know if Peter has any of it left. They sell it everywhere. Definitely try some of his products. His are really good. Okay. Get rid of all that. Fantastic. So, I always get asked, what's your high-end favorite razor? Well, I have a few of them, and this is one. The Rockwell T2. To me, it's a no-brainer. It's easy to shave with, and I like adjustability on the fly, which is a TTO, twist to open, and that's what this is. To get done with this razor, you just open it back up, take your blade out, go in and clean your razor. I talk about this all the time. I don't think a lot of people clean their razors. Like, they have stuff that's breaking on them, and I'm thinking, wow, you probably don't clean your razor. I mean, it's that quick. This one's ready. Now, even the razor blades, I kind of drop them the opposite direction, make sure there's no hair on them, but I will put that back in there, and I'll use this one for detail work later on this week. but that's how simple they are to load. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, share with all your friends, and I'll see you guys down in the comments section. I want to give a shout out to Peter over at Ariana and Evans for giving me a ton of products to try. That you have to try them. They are just that good. Want to give another shout out to Timeless Razors. They're the ones that are providing me with all of this Shannon's shaving soap. Great stuff. I like it a lot. And a shout out to Bundubeard and Sharp Shaver Phillip. And I'll put all these links below for giving me, all these testers, let's call them. And they're not testers. Some of them have a couple dents on them, which he doesn't want to sell that. I'm like, dude, send them. I mean, I won't give them away. I just, just use them. But awesome product. The aftershave, I'm really digging this aftershave. If you haven't tried that, it's something different. I just enjoy using it. And then the adjustable shaving brush, dude, so easy. The way I clean my brush out is I just use my shave bowl. It's got perforations on it. Put water in my shave bowl and just go around in circles until my water is clear, and that tip's done. That's pretty much all I do. I do take and get there's water on there, and it smells so good. But synthetic brush, AP Shave Co. And thanks Timeless for offering all these wonderful products to us. Shannon's shaving soap. Sharon's shaving soap. No, it's Shannon's shaving soap. I can't say that. Shannon's shaving soap. I have a speech impediment. Anyhow, I'll get it right on camera, but hey, you guys have a great weekend. Live in my world. It's weird. Thank you so much.